YouTube, man, if y'all don't know who is me, BigLarryMotion, man, go ahead and hit that red button, sub up. Only list should drop on here. Of course, if y'all know, if y'all don't, that's why y'all should hit that red button, like the video. Cause look, I wanted to know, like, what the hell? How did this all start between Diddy, Osama, Kyle, Richh, and him and K-Flock? This nigga into it with everybody, cause he on top, huh? That shit crazy. But hey,
a 14-year-old boy has died after being stabbed on the platform of a 1 train in Hamilton Heights. Police say it happened after some kind of altercation, and his attacker is still on the run. As CBS 2's Alicia Reed reports, this comes after at least 2 other stabbings in recent days.
Another young life lost in what neighbors are calling a senseless act of violence.
Trying to like insinuate, oh, you left them and
never ran on bro. What to his name? Never ran on him. What to his name? Never ran on him. But it's what Naughty died with.
Damn.
Naughty. It's the Naughty right here, yo. Let me get a marker. I'm gonna write Naughty on this shit.
That's wow.
And he dissed me too. He ain't doing that for no reason. The little nigga was dissing, nigga.
Okay guys, for the last few days, the most talked about song on social media is Naughty Bop by Kyle Richh. The song was trending #1 on YouTube before getting taken down. It was getting reactions from everyone, including popular YouTubers.
Crazy. I did it too. Hey, I did it. Tony.
But it's up there. It's top.
Yeah.
They made it a fucking dance on how he passed.
That's crazy. Like, facts. And made it into a dance. Like, and it's people vibing to it, people doing it. Like, what the fuck? That is crazy.
Osama, who was a 14-year-old drill rapper from Harlem, dropped a snippet to his Instagram page in June, titled 41K, dissing Kyle Richh and his group 41. The month after dropping the snippet, he was stabbed to death in a train station after he and a fellow gang member tried to attack a rival 15-year-old gang member with a broomstick. Fast forward 4 months after, Kyle Richh and other 41 members responded to Naughty Osama by making a song titled Naughty Bop, recording a music video in a train station with a bunch of knives, poking their hips, all while rapping over a Backyardigan sample. And the dance has gone so viral on social media. Everyone is doing it, from
viral. Teachers doing it. NYPD doing it. That is crazy. Nah, that's different. It's up. Like, real talk. Like, that's to a different level. Nah.
And
like, and I see why now. Like, whoa. Okay.
Now there's a lot to talk about, so let's get into the video.
Hey, Hood Siri doing his thing. Hold on.
In order to understand this story, we would have to go to the biggest city in terms of population, and that's New York. There are a total of 8 million people in New York City. In fact, New York City is so big that they split into 5 boroughs: the Bronx, Brooklyn, Manhattan, Queens, and Staten Island. And every borough is about an hour or 2 away from each other, so the fact that the OYs, a gang from Manhattan, is beefing with 41, a gang an hour away from them in Brooklyn, is crazy. What's even crazier is that 41 also beefs with the OGs, a gang in the Bronx which is on the other side of the city, and 2 hours away from them. Imagine being mad for 2 hours on a train ride in an NYC subway.
Hey, that's crazy. Nah. Hey. Hey, buddy fucked up. Nah, that is like a different type of mad though, like, damn.
Have been going back and forth with the OYs and the OGs for a couple of months now. And it all started because of a situation with shhh and 41's manager. Apparently 41's manager was on Live claiming that shhh was signed to him. After realizing this, shhh hopped on Instagram Live himself, denying that he signed to the manager, and if that wasn't enough, he then went on a whole 5-minute rampage.
Niggas even commented, bro, I've never seen this nigga in my life. Anybody is familiar with him, you feel me? The nigga is doing $1 million every week. He signed to me. You feel me? How you gonna lie, man? You feel me? So I'm gonna just let it keep playing, so all the niggas out there see it. Ain't gonna lie, bro. A lot of niggas is doing funny shit. Niggas not my mans. A lot of niggas not my mans. That niggas not doing nothing.
Wow.
Gangster, I'm Jack K. What am I dead? Niggas know my body. Niggas see me, niggas better be on that. Every job I see now, I'm on. I don't care. I be little bro. You know me sounds little. None of that. out the window. I just came.
You wanted 5 minutes of fame, I gave it to you.
Wait, why the hell he just start yelling like that? Like, oh, hold on.
Don't like, suck my dick. If your mother down, smoke her too.
Shhh K also threw in a subliminal to 4-1 and said that they were making music with an alleged snitch, Blockwork, who is also signed to the manager.
Wow.
2 months after the situation, a 4-1 rapper named D-Bills dropped a music video with the title, OG's K, where he dissed dead OG members. 2 weeks later, Kyle Richh, D-Bills, and other 4-1 members dropped another music video titled 4-1 Bob, which went on and got 2 million views.
Crazy.
In the song, they're talking about smoking on Shhh K's father and say other disrespectful lines. Shhh K didn't respond to this immediately, but B-Love and other OG's members responded by calling them civilians.
Yeah.
Nah.
1K, worried about
Nah.
all these new options. Shot, dumbass.
Nah.
Niggas really about that. Niggas is fucking goofy.
The two groups went back and forth dissing each other on social media and podcasts.
It's not that many females that intimidate men on the street tip. You feel what I'm saying? And that's where my comment came from.
I know somebody I got shot by a bitch. We're not gonna say
what
I believe you trying to chill, bro.
Yo, that was a shot right there. Don't funny shit.
Like, nah. Whoa. Like, damn, gangster. Like,
That's Kyle Richh and other 4-1 members clowning Shhh K for getting shot by a female YG member. Shhh K finally responded to the dissing by dropping a music video titled New Ops.
wow.
In the song, he explains how Kyle Richh was asking him for a feature a few months prior. 4-1 would also get dissed by many OY rappers. But the main OY rapper who was dissing them was Osama. Osama was a controversial rapper himself. He has tracks where he dissed dead gang members like Wulati, Rajiz, and a 13-year-old Crip member who was killed last year.
Now I see why the war has started. Okay, hold on.
RIP. In June, he posted a snippet on Instagram to a song he made titled 4-1K. Then a month after, him and a friend was walking around in Harlem. When they spotted a 15-year-old rival Crip member, they then proceeded to chase him with a broomstick inside the train station. That's when Naughty hit the rival member in the back with a broomstick. After getting hit, the Crip member then proceeded to stab Naughty 1 time in the abdomen, killing him.
We have new developments tonight after a teenager was stabbed to death. A 15-year-old boy has been charged with killing another teen on a subway platform yesterday. As the young victim's family mourns his death, commuters tell CBS 2's Alicia Reed there is heightened fear when taking the trains.
Damn.
Condolences are pouring in as loved ones leave flowers at the doorstep of slain teen Ethan Reyes. Residents in his quiet Yonkers neighborhood tell us the family only moved to the block in recent months. Police say on Saturday there was some sort of dispute on the street that trickled into the 137th Street City College train station. Eventually, an altercation led to Reyes being stabbed at least once in the stomach. The 15-year-old suspect is not being named, but authorities say he was caught near 173rd Street and Broadway with a hip injury and bleeding from the back and abdomen. Investigators were able to locate a knife.
They located the knife too? And it went all the... Wow, nah.
And what they believe to be a broomstick that were used in the violent crime. He's now being charged with murder and criminal possession of a weapon.
Hours after his death, members of the YGs, DOA, and 4-1 hopped on Instagram to diss him.
We go get back. You got poked, you fine. You like chill. I'm not on wild.
Nah, wait a minute. That's, nah. And they hopped right on IG with it? I don't know about that. That's crazy. But people do that shit. Like, I never understand it.
Hopped on Instagram to diss him.
Listen though.
You got poked, you fine. You like chill. I'm not on wild. Naughty. This the naughty right here, yo. Let me get a marker. I'm gonna write naughty on this shit. Yo, this is a naughty dog with. Damn. I think that.
Not long after, Nadia Osama's big brother Osama started to blow up, he was getting millions of views on YouTube and getting interviews with big blog pages like No Jumper.
Yeah.
And if you take a good look at him, you can tell that he is heavily inspired by K-Flock. And even though he's mentioned K-Flock in numerous of tracks, I'm sure that K-Flock don't know who he is, due to the fact that in 2020, when DOA and OYOGs first linked up, Osama was around 12 years old, living in upstate New York. And months after the back and forth diss tracks, 4-1 responded to Nadia Osama and Osama by dropping the most disrespectful track of the year. The song went #1 on YouTube.
Yeah, that song was over the top disrespectful, like... It's a dance?
Before getting taken down, probably due to the fact that they used a sample from the Backyardigans and it wasn't cleared. Now fast forward to October, you have people all over social media doing the Naughty Bop dance. And it's a sad situation to see. All this could have been avoided because both groups are about an hour away from each other, and all we can do is hope that things don't get ugly. Now that's it for this story.
I don't know what to say.
See you on the next one.
Hey, Hood Siri coming with some facts though. I ain't gon'. Hey, shout out to Hood Siri now. That's wow. It all makes sense now though. It all makes sense. Like damn. Yeah, this sounds like it's the beginning. Like, cause that was disrespectful. I reacted. Man, look, tune in, y'all. BigLarryMotion, stay tuned in. I'm dropping like that, man. If y'all made it all the way this far, hit that red button down below. So I got y'all, you know what I'm saying? Stay tuned, I'm out with more.